Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Thursday, February 4th, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, offer Playbook for corporate Bitcoin adoption at annual summit. PayPal Q4 transaction revenue rose 11.8% in the first quarterly report since adding crypto. But first, the price of Bitcoin is down 1.47% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 36,652, a high of 38,750, and a low of 36,222. That's $1 for 2,727 Satoshis, getting very close to that 3,000 Satoshi barrier. Volume was at 6,397 Bitcoins changing hands, pretty low for a weekday. The market continues to lean long, even slightly more, with 89% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is down slightly at 60.4%. Saylor, MicroStrategy offered Playbook for corporate Bitcoin adoption at annual summit. Saylor and his microstrategists front-ran corporate Bitcoin whatabouters at the firm's detail-heavy annual conference. Michael Saylor, the MicroStrategy CEO turned king of Bitcoin treasuries, called upon fellow business executives Wednesday to avoid the path of financial serfdom at his virtual World.now Bitcoin-themed conference. In his solo address, Saylor detailed the cryptocurrency playbook that propelled his 3-decade-old data firm to newfound relevance in less than a year. Largely eschewing the near mystical rhetoric that has punctuated his public crypto musings since August, Saylor focused on hardline business strategies, procedures, and dollar-sense language in a calibrated appeal to corporations. There's a macroeconomic wind blowing big, and it's going to impact $400 trillion of capital. That capital is sitting in fiat instruments that are being debased. That capital is going to want to convert into strong money, said Saylor. Saylor's goal remained fomenting of a monetary revolution. For months now, he's been tweeting and preaching the gospel of a harder, faster, stronger monetary network, namely Bitcoin, which Saylor became enamored of at the height of COVID-19 shutdowns and a disciple of when fiat printers started going into overdrive.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
While the notoriously brash CEO's past declamations of support in Bitcoin played to retail traders, his sermon at the conference targeted a far larger buy-side force: corporations. MicroStrategy was the first U.S. corporation to invest its dollarized treasury in Bitcoin, now boasting a 71,079 Bitcoin reserve. Saylor seemed determined that his company won't be the last. 2018, Bitcoin is the biggest scam in history. Bill Harris, founding PayPal CEO. Bitcoin is speculative. We will not process Bitcoin transactions. Alfred Kelly, Visa CEO. Now, 2021, both PayPal and Visa offer Bitcoin services. PayPal. Customers who purchased Bitcoin have been logging into PayPal twice as much as they were before buying Bitcoin. Former PayPal CEO, Bitcoin is a scam. Current PayPal CEO, the volume of Bitcoin traded on our platform greatly exceeded our expectations. PayPal's Q4 transaction revenue rose 11.8% in the first quarter since adding crypto. Customers who bought crypto through the platform have been logging in twice as much as they were before, the payments giant said. That's nice. Discord scammers lure users into fake exchange with promise of free Bitcoin. The scammers may also be trying to collect a database of crypto users for sale on the dark web, said Kaspersky. That's why I don't like giveaways. The only thing they're giving away is scams. Binance Coin hits all-time highs as BNB surpasses Bitcoin Cash by market cap. Bitcoin Cash is now in danger of being ejected from the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. Uh-oh. Elon Musk removes Bitcoin from his Twitter bio. Endorses Dogecoin. Well, let's read the article. As it says right here in the article, Musk, the world's richest man, has previously tweeted about Dogecoin several times. Early in the week, he said he occasionally makes jokes about Dogecoin. They are really meant to be jokes. But you know, Dogecoin was made as a joke to make fun of cryptocurrencies, obviously. But fate loves irony, and often, as a friend of mine says, that the most ironic outcome, or what I'd say the most entertaining outcome, and the most ironic outcome, would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of the earth in the future. Yes, joking is different from endorsing. A joke is something said or done to provoke laughter, something not to be taken seriously, a trifling matter. An endorsement, meanwhile, is to approve openly, to express support or approval publicly and definitely, to recommend something, usually a product or service, sometimes for financial compensation. Therefore, Elon Musk removes Bitcoin from his Twitter bio. Jokes about Dogecoin would be a better headline. I'd work on that for next time. Oh, we're out of time. Still a chance to donate to our new laptop fundraiser. We've raised 2.2 million Satoshis on our ever-decreasing goal of 3.8 million Satoshis to try to get a new laptop. You can donate now with on-chain Bitcoin or with the Lightning Network at Tallycoin in the description below. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and a share. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. We do these shows every day, all by ourselves. Isn't that amazing? Don't even get paid. It's quite something. It is, actually. Thanks so much for joining us. Until next time, bye-bye.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.